Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. Outside, Maxey sinks the triple.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Here's the Suns with the ball. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Pass to Nurkic. They get a hand on it. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in '01.
Here's Beal, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey.
Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
Covington, a screen on Booker. Maxey, score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Beal. Nurkic in the post. Embiid's there. Outside, KD. And there's Booker on the assist by KD.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Outside, Maxey. An easy 2 points on the layup. Maxey's got 9 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Oubre, a screen on Booker. Maxey, oh yes he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Here's Booker. Takes it off the glass. He's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 11. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. So they take the lead.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Here's Booker. 76ers getting the bucket. Kicks it to Durant. Back to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Maxey with the block. And there's the pass to Okogie. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Passes it to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Melton against Booker. Fader on the way. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
1 second left, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. Here's KD. Again, Phoenix.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And the dunk by Booker.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Maxey kicks to Covington. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Oubre, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's Durant on the wing. Back to Booker. To the inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Covington, a screen on Booker. Oubre finds Covington. No good that time. Good D by Booker. Durant with it. Now defended by Oubre. Beal against Maxey. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Rebound by the 76ers. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
That's good from Allen on the assist by Lee. Allen's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Lowry feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Heel. Lets it go with the 3. A slam dunk by Beasley.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Pass to Bamba for three. And Bull pulls it down. Suns leading by 5. Gordon with a screen on heel. Lee with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Lee, that's good. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Beasley sets a screen to the paint. A slam dunk by Beasley.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Gordon against Lowry. Here's Gordon. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gordon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing up. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
They've got Darius Baisley. Buddy Hield is out there with Lowry. Then there's Harris. And it's Bamba in at the 5. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Bowles setting the pick for Lee. Out to the right wing. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you can't forget about Bowles' range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
Count that one. Lowry's got his first bucket in this one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Bull. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bull's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Lowry passes to Baisley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Nasir Little picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
A slam dunk by Beasley.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Bowl, a screen on heel. There's Lee with the 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Lobamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Lowry against Gordon. Allen, a screen on Lowry. Here's Gordon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gordon's got 4 this quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The 76ers trail by 13. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Embiid finds Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. From outside the arc. Back to Embiid. The 3. Joel showing off the range.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of the attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
KD, a screen on Melton. Booker the pass to KD. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. No good from Durant. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 12-point game.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Booker against Melton. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Booker, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 14.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Here's Booker. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Phoenix ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Beal with a screen for Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Booker. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Booker looking around. Covington against Durant. And finished off by KD.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Outside, Maxey. Covington against KD. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Covington.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Oubre, a screen on Booker. Covington passes to Melton. Kicks it out to Covington. Clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Covington.
And lauded for his 3-and-D abilities. Covington this time gets it done off the bounce.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Booker dishes to KD. Booker with the screen for KD. That's good from Booker on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. The 76ers trail by 4. Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. And finished off by Oubre.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
It's Durant on the wing, defended by Covington. Maxey against Beal. Count that one. And the Suns lead by 4.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
Here's Maxey. And a miss there on the triple.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're up by 4. 1:37 left in the fourth. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Oubre outside. Fires for 3. Here's Melton. Kicks it out to Covington. Right wing. Covington a screen on Nurkic. 3-pointer by Embiid. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Suns leading by 4. KD a screen on Melton. Outside for Beal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 6 to shoot. Right side Durant. Teardrop shot. And Embiid with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. From deep 3-point land, it drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
KD against Covington.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball. When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
Outside, KD. Nurkic, a screen on Covington. They could win it. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now here's Booker. Robert Covington out there with Embiid. Then there's Lowry. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Durant in the corner. Outside for Beal. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Embiid sets the pick for Melton. And they take the lead. Melton's got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Back to Durant. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Suns. Booker against Lowry. Here's Oubre. And he makes good on the layup.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Durant with a screen on Lowry. Beal finds Durant. And KD throws it down.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Lowry against Booker. And the shot goes down. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And the team counts on Lowry in moments like this. He keeps his cool and finds the big basket.
Durant. It's Beal on the wing. Lowry covering. Outside, Covington. Pass to Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
Outside Durant. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Covington against Beal. Covington passes to Embiid, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry with the ball. He feeds it to Covington. Just 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off.
Such an underrated defender. Kevin Durant affecting that shot.
Lowry can't get it to go. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
Here's Lowry. Rebound by the Suns.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Now Lowry. Covington setting the pick for Lowry. In the corner, it's Melton. Inside, Covington. Yes!
A smart offensive player. I like watching Covington get interior positioning and look to score.
Timeout call, the Suns. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got 1 shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. What's your take, guys?
Well, you need the 3 here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
So it's the 76ers taking the... Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Oubre. They gather at the Welcome to 2K Sport. Door. A lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the 1. Now here's Maxey. Embiid inside. He's against Tice. Embiid can't hit.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. It's a three-point game. Deflected!
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Greg.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's George. Lets the three fly. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Ooh, stolen by Harden. George passes to Leonard. Tice, a screen on Oubre. And a deep three from Leonard. It's hauled in by the Sixers. For three, Maxey. They grab their own miss. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 5 now.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Out to Oubre. There's the triple. Tice grabs the miss.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Embiid passes to Covington. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. The Clippers in the lead. Harden finds George. Here's Tucker. That one's wide left.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Melton passes to Covington. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
George outside. The three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And that one's good. Covington.
Let's remember, Robert Covington is a guy who has hit over 200 three-point shots in a season. You better guard him from out there.
George, a deep three. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. And here's Oubre from the arc. Second shot opportunity, and finished off by Embiid inside. Embiid's got 7 points.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
There's Tice with a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From downtown, and the 76ers another 3.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
It's good.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Maxey against Harden. Three-pointer Embiid, and the three-pointer goes. 13 points in the game.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philip. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Kelly Oubre out there with Robert Covington. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Down low, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Harden finds Leonard, puts up a deep 3, and stolen by Covington. Pass to Oubre, takes the 3, and the 76ers another 3.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Harden with a bucket.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Clippers. Melton left side. The 3 is up. And the 76ers another 3.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Melton outside. Screen by Embiid. That one's good from Melton on the assist by Oubre. Melton's got 6.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Lowry, the pass to Bamba. And here's Lowry. Bamba, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Lowry. And here's another one for the Sixers. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
A nice shot by Zubac.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Beasley outside. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Up top, Zubac. 13 feet out, and it's in there. Zubac has got 6 in the quarter.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
Lowry, the pass to Bamba. 40 seconds left in the half. Powell against Harris. 4 on the clock. Great open look there. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Boy, it's just normal to see now, right? 7-footers like Bamba making threes. Has this league changed or what?
Here's Zubac. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Zubac has got 8.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Bamba, the screen on Highland. Hield from outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Pass to Zubac. Over Bamba. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. They've got Russell Westbrook. Terrence Mann is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Highland in at the 2-guard spot. Zubac. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Lowry, good.
Put the ball in Kyle Lowry's hand in a pick and roll, and he will pull all the right strings.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Count it. Good.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Zubats against Bamba. Zubats inside. 10 points for him. Here's Westbrook. And the basket is good.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
Lowry outside. The three from Bamba. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Bamba's got 6.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Man. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Hield from outside. And the 76ers another 3.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is the three-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
Pass to Zubats. From 10 feet away. Misses off the right iron. The 76ers have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. The 3, here's Harris. Sinks it from distance. 7 points in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Hield passes to Bamba. Back to Hield. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And there's Bamba on the assist by Hield. Bamba's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
Basket counts.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Screen by Bamba. Hield passes to Baisley. Bamba with it. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Zero hesitation, guys. You just marvel at centers like Mo Bamba. The ability to knock down jumper after jumper.
They get it again. A nice shot by Zubats. Zubats has got 12 points in the game.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Bamba, a screen on Westbrook. And Lowry launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Zubats. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You must respect the strength of Russell Westbrook. Boy, even when you foul him, he can still finish.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Tice is checked in for Zubats. Tucker comes in for Man. Leonard's checked in for Powell. And it's George in for Highland.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, if you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Embiid from outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Philadelphia. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Takes a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Covington. And he makes it on the layup.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up to the LA Clippers. Drills it from deep.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
And the bucket is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
There's Tice with a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Leonard. That one's good for 2.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is so opportunistic, and he has the length to create those second chances.
Covington, a screen on Harden. For 3, Maxey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Outside Covington. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George for 3. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Melton. Maxey surveys. Now Embiid. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3. Embiid's got 25 points.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Covington. Tries the spin move. And the jam by Covington.
Wow, Mr. Covington letting you know he can put it on the deck and get to the cup. That is nicely done.
Here's Tucker. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Embiid, a screen on Harden. Here's Maxey. Buries it down low. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Knocks down the long J.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Joel Embiid.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Launches it. The rebound by Melton.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. "36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Embiid from outside. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And it's the Clippers ball. There's Tice with a three. Knocks down the triple.
Daniel Tice putting pressure on the defense by running the floor as a big man. So critical to success.
Maxey against Tucker. Pass to Embiid. Elbow shot on the way. Count it.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
So it's the 76ers winning this one. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
The core of George and Leonard. E.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for the Suns, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards. And KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Okogie in at the 3. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that, you have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
And a deep three from Booker. Here's Durant. Leonard with the steal. Harden outside. Tice with a screen on Booker. And it's Leonard missing. About a minute played so far here in the first. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. To the middle. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from Beal.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Leonard sets a screen for George. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Letting it all hang out. When George takes flight, just enjoy the show.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years. But when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Tucker a screen from deep. Harden buries it from three-point range.
And as long as Harden's in the building, he has the confidence he can make it.
It's Durant with the drive. Booker outside. Durant kicks to Booker. Tries the spin move. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And you know KD was looking to hammer it down on that play.
LA has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Tice finds Harden. Screen by Tice. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Tucker inside. He's covered by Beal. A nice shot by Tucker.
Change of speeds. Floater looking nice from PJ.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7. Nurkic a screen on Hart. Booker outside. High post Nurkic. And it's Beal in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers leading by 7. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Booker the pass to Beal. The shot, no good. Harden with the defensive effort. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Booker with it. Leonard picks him up. Booker outside. Leonard with the steal. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Booker outside. From the arc. They get it back. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic is all about physicality on the glass and making his presence felt.
And here's Harden for three. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 6.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry. Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Leonard. The Clippers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
He's one of the best two-way threats today. Kawhi's hunger to win is outstanding. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Booker. And the shot goes in.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Leonard. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And if Kawhi's going to do this, add the sizzle to the steak, he is going to be unstoppable.
And so it's Los Angeles holding up. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Octopi in at the 3 slot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And here's Harden after the three-pointer from KD. Harden the pass to Tucker. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
KD a screen on George. Kicks it out to Booker. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Stolen by Tucker.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
George sets a screen for Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Nurkic a screen on Harden. Pass to Octopi. George against Booker. Over to the wing. It's tipped. Oh, trying for it. Just 5 on the clock. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
Wow, the skills at his size. Durant makes a number of moves every game that just leaves you shaking your head.
Got that bucket in no time at all. George has got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Here's Tucker after the made shot from Bradley Beal. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 8 points.
Way out there for Tucker that time.
Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. He's in fuego right now. When he gets like this, he's hard to stop.
Screen by Durant. Down low. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. Oh!
A terrific ball thief. PG-13 knows it's a priority to create turnovers that spark the running game.
The drive by Booker. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Tice, great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Stolen by Harden. Inside, Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Booker against George. Booker the pass to Nurkic to halt the run, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Rebound by the Suns. Booker outside. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. Another three for Phoenix.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Clippers leading by 21. From deep, George. Offensive rebound. And here's Nurkic, stolen by Harden. And here's Leonard from three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles with a 21. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Norman Powell. Bones Highland is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the power forward. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Now here's Gordon. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Westbrook finds Powell. From past the arc. The kick out to Westbrook. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is who Westbrook is in a nutshell. A flat-out baller with a quick trigger.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Little gets the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Powell. Hasn't made one yet. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor. You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Gordon. Clippers able to drain the three, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And Zubac with the block.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Fires the three. Man can't hit. Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. O'Neal kicks to Bull. Bull setting the pick for Lee. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lee's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Zubac in the post. He's against Bull. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got 5 points in the quarter.
Fun to watch Zubac go to work inside. He's got a lot of confidence in the paint.
To the left side wing. Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Gordon against Westbrook. There's the pass to Zubac. We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Goes back up, and Bull pulls it down.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Lobbed up there for Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Outside, O'Neal. Kicks to Little. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Mann. Hands it from downtown.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Pass to O'Neal. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. One-on-one here. Here's Highland. Zubac with the screen for Highland. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Bull gets a very good look and converts. Bull's got 4 points this quarter.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Zubac. And no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And so it's Los Angeles sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. And an intentional foul right there.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Octopi in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Back to KD. Nurkic a screen on Harden. Puts up a 3, and it's Kevin Durant with the 3. Durant's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Phoenix. Tucker can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Passes it to Booker. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's George. Basket good.
An elite player in this league. Paul George is going off tonight. Something we've seen PG do a lot.
Booker, no good. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Tucker can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Beal gets a wide-open look. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
George dishes to Harden. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. Beal taking his time here. Booker outside. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Clippers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. George passes to Tice. To the middle. Fires the 3. He's off on that one.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Beal finds Nurkic. Back to Beal. Here's Octopi. There's the pick. The 3 from KD. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Durant, just timeless.
It's Harden with the drive. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Beal from long range. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
George dishes to Tucker. With the drive, and it's Tice in the corner. Pass to Harden. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And finishing through contact, nothing new for Harden. He welcomes it. And boy, can that be demoralizing to the defense.
Got that one up quick. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch. This is why his teammates throw it up his way. Nurkic is a big target near the rim.
There's Beal with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
The pass to Harden. George sets a screen for Harden. Back to George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
A three from Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Jacks up a three. The shot off that time. Leonard with the steal for the three. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up for
Clark taking it. Glance at the makeup of both rosters. What stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Robert Covington. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
And so here's Phoenix. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Melton passes to Oubre. Outside Maxey. There's the 3. The Suns clear it. Now Booker. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here's Phoenix. Nurkic to screen on Melton. Booker fires from way outside. Covington grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Maxey finds Embiid.
Phoenix foul. Josh Octopi. First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Oubre against Booker. And Oubre gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Booker. For 3, Durant. Connects from downtown.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Booker surveying the floor. And the Suns get another 3.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
Outside Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And it's going to go on Devin Booker, and he drops the first. Good on both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
It's Booker on the wing. Melton covers. Durant against Covington. Screen by Durant. The 3 is up. Rebound by the 76ers. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Pass to Okogie. Melton against Booker. And here's Durant for 3. The rebound by Embiid. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 7.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Now Durant. And Durant the big finish.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Maxey surveys. Out to Covington from deep three-point land. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 5. Nurkic passes to Booker. Right side Durant. Screen by Durant. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Nice shot by Okogie.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Right side Maxey. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer Embiid. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Durant. He's got 5. Pass to Nurkic. 17-foot shot on the way. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Suns on top. They're up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Kelly Oubre out there with Robert Covington. And it's Embiid in at the 5. On the wing, Durant. Maxey covering. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
And it's Maxey missing. The Suns leading. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Second team foul.
Booker against Melton. Durant with a screen on Melton. Booker attacking. Booker getting downhill.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
He takes it in. Maxey. Okogie pulls down the board.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebound.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
Maxey passes to Embiid. To in the cold spell. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Booker's shot is good.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Embiid from outside. Nurkic with some nice D. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Durant with a screen on Maxey. Booker for three. Another three for Phoenix.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Inside. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Nurkic a screen on Melton. Booker, the pass to Beal. On the wing, Durant. Covered by Covington. 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Pass to Embiid. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Paisley, he's checked in for Covington. Harris comes in for Oubre. Fields checked in for Melton. And it's Lowry in for Tyrese Maxey.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Booker, good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Hield passes to Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Over Beal. No good off the back of the rim. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Durant finds Booker. The kick to Durant. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Lowry. Philadelphia, the rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Outside Bull. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. And the Suns lead by 15.
Yes, sirree. Feed Bull inside, and he'll reward you.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Suns ahead, up by 15. Well, thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Eric Gordon is out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Bol Bol. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Little in at power forward. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. The floater. And it's Hield missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Bamba. Outside Hield. Back to Bamba. Shoots from the block. And the shot goes in.
Boy, Bamba's the guy you look for inside. I mean, it's hard to miss him. The guy's got an 8-foot wingspan, and he's also hard to stop.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the inside, here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Little. Gordon with it. Here's O'Neal. Gordon outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Baisley.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Lowry finds Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
To the middle. Here's Bowl. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And Bowl drops them both.
And Bowl, to me, remains such an interesting prospect. A towering big man who possesses considerable skill and versatility.
Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Here's Lee. Guarded by Hield. There's a screen by Bowl. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Bamba's got 4 points this quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game. What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:44 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's Gordon from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Gordon's got 5 now.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in.
Bamba inside. Bowl covering. Solid defense from Bowl. To the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
That free throw good from Gordon. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Harris on the wing. Pass to Baisley. The Suns clear it. They led by as many as 18. Here's Lee. The three. Here's Little. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
From behind the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Phoenix has got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Little up top. 34 seconds left in the third. Back to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Outside Little. 4-3. Doesn't go that time. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Screen by Bamba. Lowry, the pass to Bamba. O'Neal pulls it in. Pass to Lee. Inside. And that one's good. Bowl. He's got 9.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Yeah, running the offense, just one of Lowry's many talents.
And so it's Phoenix up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
First team foul.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Robert Covington is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. Durant surveying the D. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 18.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
To the middle. Pass to Okogie. Back to Beal. Outside Booker. Durant against Covington. Here's the 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Booker against Maxey. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 20.
Defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through him.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Covington. Fast break, Philadelphia. From deep, Melton. Up again. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Covington, a screen on Beal. And Melton, here we go. The shot, no good. Nurkic with some nice D. Pass to Okogie. And he lays it up and in. And the Suns lead by 18.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game, so he makes his presence felt inside.
Maxey passes to Covington. The kick out to Maxey. Pick by Covington. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Booker, here we go. Good D by Melton.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Tries it from 19. Embiid. Ooh, nasty putback from Embiid.
Nothing new for Embiid here. Going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
Here's Okogie. He's covered by Oubre. Pass to Nurkic. There's a screen by Nurkic. Beal from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And stolen by Booker. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Maxey. It's tipped.
Well, you see the defensive prowess there. I mean, I love when Octopi gets up and sends it back. Not many guys of his size can do that.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Suns.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, love the execution.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Devin Booker.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator. finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
And stolen by Covington. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. This one for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18. Now here's Durant. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Misses there. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Even early on in this game.
courts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Joel Embiid out there with Robert Covington, and it's Oubre in at small forward. Now here's Covington. That one good for two.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Melton against George. Fires away from way outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, Paul George does have unlimited range, kind of getting into that mode where one of those guys you have to guard when he gets over half court.
Covington wide open. He fires. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. I mean, a season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons, but moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here, they've become a competitive contender over the past few seasons, and it all has to do with the ownership, and that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Melton, and the rejection by Harden. George against Maxey. And Paul George with the three. George has got 6.
And George, a volume three-point shooter, he possesses outstanding confidence and leans into that perimeter game.
Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. The three from George. And it's George again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, Oubre, the closer he gets, the more excitable he can be. What a finish.
Here's Harden. Here's Tucker. Kicks it out to Harden. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Covington a screen on Harden. Embiid the pass to Maxey. For 3, Covington. No good that time. LA's gone 3 or 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range.
Nice catch and shoot timing from P.J. Tucker.
Here's Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Up top, Covington. Here's Oubre. Clock at 4. Oubre, a screen on Leonard. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Now Melton. Paul George missing from long range.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Tucker a screen. And that one's good. Leonard.
Oh, Kawhi so consistent with his approach. Affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Maxey against Harden. Maxey kicks to Covington. All sorts of time, and good that time. Covington's got 6 points.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him. Cans it from downtown.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Knocked away. Here's Embiid, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And here's Tucker. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Clippers lead by 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Oubre out there with Robert Covington, and it's Embiid in at the 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
Here's Embiid. The rebound by Harden.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 5-point game. Back to Melton. Lets it go from the wing. Again, Philadelphia. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Tice. Back to Harden. Again, Los Angeles.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all 3 levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
Maxey kicks to Covington. Pass to Embiid. Shot on the wing. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Clippers trail by 7. Tucker a screen. Here's Harden on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Now the pass to George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Melton passes to Embiid, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The 76ers making a switch here. Baisley's checked in for Robert Covington. Tobias Harris comes in for Oubre. Fields checked in for Melton. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. And the 76ers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. And it's Tice in the corner. Oh, good with the triple. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Lowry. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Lowry's got his 1st basket.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Here's George. And he banks in the layup.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Passes to Baisley. Back to Lowry. Baisley sets a screen. Lowry passes to Baisley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special for the role that he plays is he can create offense for himself, he can create offense for his teammates, and he winds those in so seamlessly.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Westbrook passes to Zubac. And it's Baisley with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 9. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Buries the corner three. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Lowry has the open look, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
Here's Bamba, again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with Bones Highland. Norman Powell is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's man in the power forward. They grab their own miss. Here's Zubac. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Launches it. The Clippers grab the miss. Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He can be a 3-level scorer, part of a dying breed. Let's say Ivica Zubac is a traditional 5. Is that okay? We can say that, right? Lives in the paint and not on the perimeter.
Lowry against Westbrook. Lowry dishes to Harris. Back to Lowry. Pass to Baisley. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, Bamba with it. Buries it from 3-point range. Bamba's got 5.
That's a good look from Baisley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Second shot opportunity. Again, Philadelphia.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Powell, no one around him, connects from 3-point range. Powell's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Baisley sets a screen. Hield with it. Westbrook picks him up. Hield can't hit. Clippers trail by 16. Westbrook finds Highland. Here's Zubac. And there it is for him.
Just too determined. Zubac's finishing strong.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. 3-pointer, Hield. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
A slam dunk by Baisley.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Westbrook passes to man. Back to Westbrook. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Zubac, and it comes off the front of the rim. The 76ers leading by 15. Throws it up high. A slam dunk by Beasley.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Here's Westbrook. Another shot. No good from Zubac.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Zubac. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Such a load down there in the paint. Zubac's so tough to guard in close.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. Leonard comes in for Powell. George is checked in for Bones Highland. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Three-pointer by Embiid.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Tice is checked in.
Daniel Tice.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Embiid with a screen on Hart. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Here's Covington. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Covington's got 8 points.
Well, Covington has that long arm athletic ability to get in there and mix it up.
Here's Tice. It's deflected. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Harden against Maxey. Covington a screen on Hart. Maxey misses the deep three-point attempt. He got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. Covington, the open look. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Just realizing it's time to shoot. Covington fires.
And there's Paul George on the assist by Harden. And that's 15 points for Paul George. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Bangs home the trifecta.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Leonard the pass to George. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. There's the triple. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and he makes that one.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Covington a screen on Hart. The tray. They get it again. Here's Embiid, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Tice sets a screen for Leonard. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
Embiid with a screen on Hart. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Embiid, no good. Clippers trail by 17. And here's Leonard from 3. That shot off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Trains the three-pointer.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And that one's good, George.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. A 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 5 assists in the game. It's George on the wing. Tucker a screen. To the inside. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Joel Embiid.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And George gets it to go.
Just playing hard. George not letting up at all at the offensive end.
Oubre finds Covington. Maxey on the wing. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
76ers ball.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. Just 3 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Melton. That one wide left. And a deep 3 from George. Here's Tucker. So it's the 76ers winning this one easy. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal in the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title. Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
And George with the basket on the assist by Harden.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. And the Suns get another three.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Leonard for three. Here's George. Right side Tucker. Let's go with a three. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Durant going inside. Can't connect from short range.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Now here's Harden. George. Pass to Tice. From deep. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Beal surveying the D. Nurkic finds Durant. And there's the drive. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
George, good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And down it goes. 2 points. George has got 6.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Durant with a screen on George. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
This is the confidence Booker has in himself. He feels like no one can guard him, and he's probably right.
George against Booker. Fires the three. And again, it's George with a three. He's got 9.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Outside Durant. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, he tries a three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now here's George. Leonard on the wing. Back to George. To the inside. And Harden with the slam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker with it. He's picked up by Tice. Yep, that one goes.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's George. He's got 9. Buries it from 3.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Booker against George. Here's Nurkic. That shot off. Tice with the defensive effort. Here's George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. George has got 14.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time. Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Booker. Down low. And Durant with the big finish.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
George, a deep 3. Can't connect from long distance.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back to the game after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the floor for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
A volume three-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
George passes to Leonard. Right side, Tucker. Clock at 6. Back to Leonard. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's done this a time or two. Leonard with no panic late in the shot clock.
For 3, Booker. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Tice. Another shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Screen by Durant. Booker for 3. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Nice shot by Harden.
Yeah, the claw strikes again. Leonard snatches the ball and quickly ignites the break.
Lets a floater go. Book knocks it down. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Booker drawing the double. Pass to Okogie. Inside. From 10 feet away. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Outside Durant. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
Nurkic, a screen on Powell. Booker on the take. Blocked! Oh, the emphatic rejection. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul goes against the Clippers. No good on that one.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Little's checked in for Durant. Allen comes in for Okogie. Lee, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Gordon in for Booker. Here's Highland. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Highland's got his first 2 points.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Gordon. Got a hand on it. Outside Highland. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Zubac with a screen on Gordon. Westbrook, that's good.
This is big for Westbrook's confidence. When he's connecting from deep, this offense even more dynamic.
Little, the screen. And here's Nurkic. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Here's Mann. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Zubac. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Little. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sinks the tray. Nurkic has got 7.
Yeah, when Nurkic is healthy, he's a difference maker for his team.
Here's Highland. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Lee. And so we wrap up the first half. Clippers ahead, leading by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Paul George has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They've got Russell Westbrook, Norman Powell out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's Zubac in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
From the arc. And Bol hits from deep. Bol's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Bol against Zubac. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 9.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Bol. And finished off by Bol.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Tries again. And he he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Here's Highland. Drains the triple. Highland's got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Bull, a screen on Westbrook. Outside Bull. Out to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Phoenix no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
That's just a veteran play from Westbrook, showing toughness by taking the hit and scoring through it.
Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Bull, a screen on Highland. To the inside. Nifty move. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Zubac. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. 7 points in the game.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Allen outside. Bull, a screen on Powell. Allen, the pass to Bull. Here's Lee. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Clippers. Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Westbrook. A minute 39 left in the third. Here's Zubac. Pass to man from downtown. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Bull. Allen outside. Launches it. Bull controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. And Westbrook slams it home.
I love when Westbrook gets inside like this. You know he's looking to dunk every single time.
Pass to Allen. Outside Bull. And yep, it's good. Bull's got 13.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Now Zubac. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Phoenix has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Pass to Powell. Let's go with a 3. On the wing man. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Nails it from 3.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
The kick to Durant. Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to... And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Clippers have possession. It's a 13-point game. And so in the game for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. A nice shot by Zubac.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker finds Nurkic. Back to Booker. Now here's Nurkic. Oh, from deep. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Over Nurkic. Zubac's shot is off. Well, the Suns shooting it well at 59%. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And he trims the lead to single digits.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. They get the rebound. Another shot. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let them get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Durant puts some moves on, and it's slammed in by Durant.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
To the paint. Zubac inside, defended by Nurkic. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Nurkic finds Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Here's Zubac. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Booker against George. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Zubac, screen. Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Booker. The kick to Durant. Oh, they get a hand on it. Okogie on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And the Suns get another 3.
Defensively, you try so hard to not allow Durant looks from 3. But KD, look, he's just able to score.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Outside for Harden. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
So clever with the pump fake. Durant is so good at scoring that if he pump fakes, you better jump.
Tice is checked in for the Clippers.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Over to the left wing. For three, George. Rebounded by Nurkic. And it's Phoenix's ball. Trailing by 8. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 7. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac checked in. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. For three, George. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Durant for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Leonard. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. And now it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Misses the shot. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. A competitive game. Yeah. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson.
Go.